Dr. Andy Warhola presents That's Not Art.
That's not art. That's not art.
I'm Dr. Andy Warhola. I've got a PhD in sensitivity in the arts. Nothing is like you imagine. It's always less impressive compared to the glossy image. You drool when you think about it, but it tastes pretty ordinary. You know, you should have gone for the sushi. Everything tends to exist on the surface. Things are out to impress you. I'm out to impress you. That building is impressive. But who knows what's going on inside? Maybe not much. But that's the job of architects, designers, and artists. They'll make the PR to disguise the activity within. But these days, they also want to express how strange things are. They seem to be doing it directly in the buildings and the art itself. And the strangest things are now called art. I said the magic word. Art.
That's not art.
You wouldn't even know art if it fell on you. Most people who sell art still spell art with a capital A. It sounds important, and important things always cost a lot of money. But the people who make art and think about art spell it with a small a. That's because they know it's not all it's cracked up to be. But what exactly is art cranked up to be these days? Most people think art is a picture. Something that shows you something. So what? Most people don't care about art and wouldn't think of buying any in a pink fit. Anyway, it's too expensive. Some people do buy art, God bless them, to have a friend on the wall. Some people buy art for other people. For you and me. But after they've bought it, it becomes theirs. They're keeping it safe for us. Even if you never see it. Well, I think you should go and see it. But the trouble is, what does it mean? It's also weird and difficult to understand. Some people think the most amazing and best piece of art is a toilet. Is this toilet art?
That's not art.
But Marcel was just taking the piss. We don't actually have to lift a finger. It's easy. But artists now think that most art happens outside, here on the street. I am now going to make this street art for 4 seconds. Here we go. If I name this street art, then it becomes art. I've just made art and turned it back to normal. We can make art simply by the power of suggestion. I chose this street and I gave it a time frame. What happened out there was the art. It's extreme art. Extreme speed, extreme food, extreme work, extreme violence. Art is just like everything else. Art is a thinking rebel. Breaking its own rules. Nobody gets it. Why not? Because it's simple and didn't take any physical effort? Everyone expects art to take forever. And, of course, the artist must suffer. No way! Artists don't suffer anymore. They hate torture, just like you. I'm Dr. Andy Warhola, and that's not art.